starts staring, waiting for me to dance. Are we live? Mm-hmm. What's going on, Social Media Live Friday? I am back. I'm excited. A couple big things happening today and yesterday. Yesterday was, we'll go to the second half of the day. The second half of yesterday was fantastic. Actually, all day really worked out. We had a closing yesterday for a great client of ours. We put, I think, four escrows in. Listings went under contract, buyers, everything, the whole shebang. It was a great day. Today, my friends on Social Media Live Friday Land, we're doing a little something different. And what we're doing is we've got a celebration. She doesn't want us to show her, but we're going to do something different. Hold on a second. Where is she? How do I work this thing? There she is, Arabella's birthday. And then we've got Kevin Brown over there. We've got Riley White right there. And we're going to do something different. So I'm going to turn it around, but say happy birthday to Arabella. There we go. All right, turn this thing around. Arabella turned 23 years old today. So we're really happy for her. None of us thought she could do it. We'll be honest with you. None of us. But anyway, here's what we're doing today. Social Media Live Friday. Totally different touch. We've got Kevin over here, Riley over there. And the topic today is I've got no clue. Because they are going to fire off questions from everything regarding real estate to being an entrepreneur to personal development to any little secret thing they want to throw in to kind of stop me up. And I'm just going to answer everything I can as fast as I can, I guess we'll do.
Yeah, let's do it.
And they'll tell me when the questions are over. So friends in internet land, you know what? If you have a question, if you're watching us live and you have a question, just type it in there. Arabella will read it out. So 3, 2, 1. Who's up? I don't think they're even ready. But
I'll go first.
They're not
So,
ready.
for new agents looking to get into real estate, what would you say the absolute number one key tip is to jumping into success? Like
new agents, you're looking to get into real estate, number one key tip for jumping in and being successful. Honestly, it's funny you actually asked this. I was thinking about this morning. One of two things. Key tip, one of two things. Join a team or get a coach. Join a team or get a coach. Believe it or not, being a new agent isn't a bad thing. I've seen tons of new agents that, in my opinion, they're freaking awesome, but they don't have guidance. They don't know what they're doing, where to go, how to do it. And the misconception that I have found is that people take a real estate course and they think now they know how to be a realtor, and it's not that simple. It's not that easy. Join a team or get a coach. That's my number one tip. Bam.
Okay. All right. So as a rainy day like today, how do you stay inspired and motivated?
Boom. Here it is. You ready for this? I don't give a shit. That's the answer. Because the weather doesn't decide whether or not I'm going to be happy, right? What happens doesn't decide whether or not I'm going to be happy. And the truth is, this gets hard, right? We wake up, especially after you have day of gray outside. It can be tough to get up and be inspired, especially when you feel like all you're doing for a week straight is putting out fires. It can be tough to be inspired and ready, but you got to do your absolute best to not allow that to affect how you approach the things you have to accomplish in your day. And one of the best ways to do that is surround yourself with awesome people, like the people here, that joke and have fun and stay inspired, and it helps you do the same. And get excited when you hear alarms and sirens, because they don't care when we're shooting. Apparently. Next.
Most realtors see their businesses
are not as handsome as I. Thank you, Riley. Yes.
Most realtors see their
question.
business decline during the winter months. People have this stigma that people don't move that much during that time of the year. How do you, as an agent, filter around that and make yourself a successful producer?
Awesome. Know the seasons. The seasons, believe it or not, guys, they're not what most people think. Right, there's this, obviously, when everything is high season, people expect it to be April and May. It actually starts in late February, early March. And then as you get through the summer, people think July is the slowest time of year, where historically it is, but not if your agents are awesome. So you want to make sure you stay on that. And then August is what I call frantic buyer season. That's when everybody wants to buy, get settled, school starts for kids. And then as you go into September and October, that's a little slower than August, but it really tapers into the exact same activity that you had during the peak season. For example, September is set right now to be our biggest month ever in the history of our career in real estate. So it's really not slow. So what do I do to make sure that I'm in front of all that? is keep hustling, right? Always work for the next 60 days, right? So 60 days out is what we're preparing for right now. So if you're a realtor and you're saying, well, how do I ensure that I close the year strong? This should be the busiest month for you all year long. Like, you should be doing more appointments, you should be seeing more houses, touring more properties, talking to more agents, collecting more referrals, connecting with more clients, and networking beyond belief in this month, because that's what's going to get you through the end of the year. Next question.
Okay, this is like a seasonal question.
I'm awesome.
Seasonal question. So the election's coming up.
Yes.
Is now a good time to sell my house?
All right, election's coming up. Is now a good time to sell my house? Well, hot dog, it's always a good time to sell your house. Think about it. Interest rates are super low right now. That means more buyers are out. Yes, when you run into things like an election season coming, people do get a little questionable about what they're going to do because they don't know what's going to happen in the country. But the truth is, when you think about it, if someone's going to buy, they want to buy before this shift happens, so they're set and settled. So yes, now is a great time to both buy a house and sell a house right now.
So let's say,
so awesome.
What are your biggest tips for somebody that wants to list their house in winter, such as maybe taking listing pictures during the summer when things are green still? What other things would you recommend to somebody looking to sell during the winter when you may not be able to get the best quality content out of the season?
So if you're looking to sell in the winter, two things. Take 2 sets of photos. If you know you're going to go live in November, get photos done now and get photos done in November. Believe it or not, even though I just incredibly dislike winter, most people or all people aren't that. So people will appreciate what your home looks like with snow on the ground. Also, somebody's going to disagree with me on this, but engage in the season, right? If it's Christmas, go ahead and put your Christmas lights up. People move into a home and people sell houses. So if I'm a buyer and I'm moving into a home is more than what, it's more than a structure. It's the feeling, it's the authenticity. Hey guys, it's the authenticity that comes with living in that space. So if you can show me in a very clean, very clear, very not cluttered way what Christmas is like in your home and in your community, I love it. So live in the season as well.
Okay, so
last question.
All right, for someone that lives in another state, they might watch us on social media, and they're not sure what step to take to buy a house in that state. Because we're in Maryland, but what do they do?
Question. All right, so you're looking at what we're doing, you're seeing all of the activity that we put out, and you're wondering, well, how can I get this same level of service in my community in Texas or California or anything else? Call us. We do business across the globe. A lot of people don't actually realize this, but we actually do business across the globe. And depending on your house, that might mean we actually, based on where you are, we, do the wholesale start to finish. It might mean we bring in a partner. It might mean we fly out to you and facilitate the sale. There's a lot of different ways for us to do this, but we do business not just in Maryland, not just on the East Coast, not just in the United States, but everywhere houses sell, we do business. Anything else? Are we good? We're good here. We're good there. Arabella's good. Once again, happy birthday to Arabella. Awesome. And hey, don't forget, if you're looking to buy a home, sell a house, give us a call. We want to help. And if you know someone that wants to do the same, give us a call. We'll help them too. Love you guys. See ya. Bye.